It's Wednesday. Time for our weekly trip to the new zoo.
Neil Anderson joins us live this morning from Suamico with the Emus. Good morning, Neil.
Hey, good morning. We're with the Emus. You can see they woke up. They were inside their hut earlier, and they're kind of hanging out, going through their morning ritual. They're getting a little bite to eat and also taking some water in. But I want to show you inside here. This is one of the buildings that we put up for them. We've got two different buildings, and they can decide where they want to nest. Usually they want to nest inside. But you can see this is the size of the nest that they build. We'll give them straw and twigs and pine shavings and everything, but it's actually the male that makes the nest like this. And then the female comes in and she starts laying eggs. Now, we talked about she's still laying eggs. She'll lay eggs about one every 3 days, but that whole process started, believe it or not, back before Christmas. Huh. Here's all the eggs so far. And what I did is... Okay, this is an ostrich egg, just so you get an idea how big these eggs are. And you can see how the color, they almost look like an avocado.
Okay, they do look like that.
And they're real thick. You can see the shell. We got a couple of them that we broke open here so that you can just see how thick that shell is. Now, with these, it's probably, if you looked at a regular egg, chicken egg, it would be about 10 to 12 eggs would fit in here. Now, here's what happens is emus start, as soon as, the daylight, first they used to think that it was because of the cold weather. They'll kind of kick them in to go ahead and produce eggs and during their breeding season. But actually it is as the days get shorter. So once we get below those 10-hour days, then it kind of kicks these guys in. So for them to go ahead and produce a fertile egg, actually what happens here is, once the male fertilizes the female and an egg, it takes about 50 days before the egg is actually laid. So it's about 50 days, she lays the eggs, and it's another 50 to 54 days for it to incubate and hatch. So it's pretty time consuming. So what she'll do is she'll lay all these eggs, the male will protect the nest, then he's going to incubate the eggs. And then once they hatch, now the little guys, when they hatch out, they're only about 12 inches tall, and they're actually striped. Really cute little guys. And they'll actually spend the next year and a half with Dad. Now, when you take a look at the size of these birds over here, they're pretty good sized birds. They're anywhere from, close 5, almost 6 feet tall, about 120 pounds, so maybe even up to 140 pounds. Those little guys grow that fast in 1 year. In 1 year, they're the adult size. They don't mature till they're about 2 or 3. Now, one of the things, too, is what we do here, instead of producing more and more eggs and more little guys, what we do is we blow them out, and we go ahead and we use them for different awards and everything. And also, see, I got the treat for the snow monkeys this morning. They're waiting to get there. Sure. See, they're getting their little scrambled eggs and some raisins. They'll be ready to go. So we do go ahead and reuse some of the eggs as well. But like I said, the size of these guys are, this is about 1.5 pounds.
And they're neat looking.
Yeah.
Thanks,
yes,
Neil.
They are. Sounds good.
See ya.